Hello everybody, my name is Cotangent Theta, and this is madness. Now what do I mean by that? Well, I'm just going to get right to the point. Last time you saw me, folks, I was silver. Now I am platinum. Take a look at this. This is just crazy. So how in the world did this happen? Well, as you can see here, you may have noticed this is not my main account. This is an alt account. And you're probably wondering, Theta, you are silver, why do you need an alt account? Well, it's worth talking about alt accounts a little bit right here. So fundamentally, there are two reasons to have an alt account. One, to ruin games, and two, to avoid ruining games. So some people like to D-rank, Smurf, and then do these bronze to top 500 challenges. They're already at top 500 skill. They're ruining all the games they participate in during that time, or they rank down so that they can boost somebody back up, and they're really ruining games when they do that. Now, the other reason to have an alt account is so that you can basically practice with heroes that you are not skilled with on your main account, right? So I mainly play Soldier and Zenyatta, as you know. What if I want to learn Genji, right? What if I want to learn Tracer? What if I want to learn how to not be garbage as a tank? You know, all of these things are problematic if I want to avoid ruining games at my current rank, which I've achieved by playing my mains. Now, this alt account, it's a little bit silly. I made it for the purposes of practicing new heroes, but foolishly, when I did my placements, I played my mains, and that was kind of a mistake, right? I just wasn't really thinking, wasn't really using my head. I was just focused on trying to win these placement matches, and that's kind of foolish. That's actually very foolish, but the net result is that I played a lot of Soldier and a lot of Zenyatta, and I placed in very high gold. And then I thought, wow, that's kind of cool. I'll play a couple more games and see what happens. I won 2 in a row. First one I gained about 30 SR. The second one I gained 53 SR and jumped into platinum, where I am now. 53 SR is a lot. I guess it gives you more SR when it's less certain about your matchmaking score, about what your SR should be. So I think that's the issue there. So the other thing you might be wondering is, all right, if your main account is in silver, why are you, I guess, good enough, or, well, quote unquote, good enough to place in platinum? I think the answer is actually pretty simple if you look at my channel, right? I am recording just about every competitive match that I do, and I'm doing a review of it, and I'm doing practicing. And I'm doing a lot more VOD reviews and practicing than I am actually playing competitive. As a result of that, I think I'm increasing in skill a lot faster than I'm increasing in SR. Now, does that mean I deserve to be 2 full ranks, or I guess really a rank and a half above where I actually am in silver? Maybe not. Right? I think maybe I'm placed a little high. I did hold my own, I did win 2 games, and then I actually played another game in Platinum after that, which I also won. And I actually have the footage from that. I'm going to be doing a review of that.
Good Discord, son.
65.
Honestly, I can't even see who I'm Discording from here.
Oh, good. So,
That'll probably be the next video, so make sure you subscribe, you don't miss that. I think that's going to be extremely interesting. But all it takes is to look back at my other videos to see how this happened, right? Because I'm focusing very hard on training and improving after every single competitive match. And you can tell from the last VOD review I did, if you go and look at my previous video, I'm not very consistent, right? That was very poor play. I don't think I can consistently play at platinum, certainly. So it's going to be interesting to see where my SR goes on that account if I continue to use my mains. But this brings up kind of another question, right? Now that I have placed in platinum on my alt account, does it make my main account, if I use my mains, does it make that a Smurf? Right? Am I now Smurfing when I go into competitive on my silver account and I pull out Soldier or Zen, who I know that I can place in high gold, who I know that I can climb to platinum with, right? That's a 750 SR difference. That's a quite significant difference. So am I now Smurfing by playing in silver? That's another interesting question. Folks, I don't know the answer. Season 6 has ended, and we're going to jump into Season 7. So I'm going to do my placements on both accounts. I'll do I won't review every single video from them. I'm going to do a summary video of my placements on both accounts, and that is going to be very interesting to see. and I'm definitely curious to see if I'm going to have a big jump in placement on my lower account, if it's going to significantly jump from placements. So that would be very interesting to see. Now, last question I want to pass off to you folks. What do you think about all this? Do you think that I should continue my over-optimistic series climb to top 500 from my silver account or from my platinum account? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you the process of leveling up both in skill and in SR so that you can see how to improve and climb out of your rank just the way I'm doing through my training, through my VOD reviews and analyses. Now, if I just sort of jump to platinum, maybe I'm good enough, quote unquote good enough, like maybe I'm not quite good enough to be platinum, but if I'm good enough to be roughly up there, then do I need to continue playing down in silver, or would you like to see me actually rank up? Because some people feel like they're sort of stuck in their rank, and it might be good to see somebody actually break out of that rank without having to spend an extra $60 on an alternate account, right? Because that is, well, that's a little much. So I'll leave that question with you, and either way, I'm going to do my placements in Season 7 with both accounts. I'll use my mains because I feel like I would kind of be throwing if I was playing in Platinum with heroes that I'm not comfortable with. So I'm going to use my mains on both accounts, do my placements, see where I land, and that'll sort of determine what I'm going to do going forward. I should note, I guess, that if you want me to continue playing in Silver and keep ranking up that account, I think that what I'll probably do is I won't review every single video. I'll do it in clusters like my recent Gold Rush video. I'll do it in clusters, and maybe I'll cherry pick a few really informative matches that I can review and that I think will be really valuable to you folks. Everyone, I'd love to know what you think about this. Leave your comments down below. My name is Cotangent Theta, and this, I mean, it exceeded my expectations, right? I did not expect that I'd be placing in Platinum or Gold right now. This is kind of crazy. But regardless of all that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see how you can improve and continue to rank up in Overwatch, do please check out my other content. I've got VOD reviews. I'm putting up more and more guides now. Everyone, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing badly.